Hey guys, welcome back to another CameraPro video. Today we're going to be looking at a few of the Profoto lights we have here in store. We're just going to be running through a few very simple, very basic lighting setups, and I'm going to be moving the lights around, introducing different lights, just to give you guys a bit of an idea of how each of these lights work. To be firing all of these flashes, we're going to be using the Profoto Connect Pro, and we're going to bring Gabriel in to take a seat for us and demonstrate a few of the lighting setups. Okay, we're going to be starting off with the Profoto B10 Plus. So this is a 500 watt studio light. So I've turned on the light and I've moved it into a very basic starting position. It's always good to just take a few test shots and figure out what your light is doing, and then you can adjust it there to your needs. But firstly, I'm just going to take a shot of Gabriel here without any strobe, just to show you what the flash is actually doing in the shot. Now, it's a pretty dark environment in this room at the moment, but I think that'll make it a really good example of just what these Profoto light heads are going to be doing to your subject. So, now we're going to turn the strobe on, and also the Profoto Connect Pro, turn that one on as well. So we're going to take some photos of Gabe here and see how they look. Nice one. So what I'm going to do for demonstrations purposes, I'm just going to shift this light around to be more front on, filling more light on Gabriel's face without it being super flat and straight on. Okay guys, now we've experimented with this very basic one light setup. I'm actually going to introduce a second light as a bit of a fill on Gabriel's hair. And to do that, we're actually going to be using this light over here. So this little pocket rocket is a Profoto A2. It's a little bit less power. So this one's just 100 watts, but it's plenty as a fill light or just something small to take around with you. Very portable, battery powered once again, and a lot of similar features to its big brother, the B10. Now both of our lights are in position. We've got this one here with an octabox as our main key light, and then we have a nice hair light as our fill light in the back there. And at that point, it's time to start shooting and test what the lighting is going to look like. So already from these images, I can see that there's just a little bit more fill going on the right-hand side of Gabriel's face. And that's coming from our little light over behind Gabriel here. So what that's doing is just maintaining that nice shape and fall off of light across Gabriel's face, making sure that the one side of his face that was previously in shadow is not going to be completely lost. What I'm going to do is experiment with moving this light back over to the right, getting a little bit more of a sharp drop off, but then filling the shadow with a little bit of that hair light. And just messing with that collar for me, if you could just grab the thing. Cool guy. Okay guys, so now we've experimented with a two light setup with our B10 here and also the A2. We're going to introduce a third light, but this is not going to be a regular light that you would see in a studio all the time. It's actually an on-camera flash, and this is the A1X. We're actually going to add some blue. The way that we're going to do that is one of these clip-on little speed adapters. This color is called Peacock Blue. And that just magnetically attaches to the front of the light here, right next to the manual zoom control. So now we've got all three lights turned on, all facing towards Gabriel. And then we're just going to trigger the light and see how they look. There's that killer smile. Okay guys, so that was a very quick and easy three light setup that we established here to get some photos of Gabriel. We started with just the B10 Plus with this nice octa. We shifted that around to get some different results. And then we added the A2 in the back there, the little pocket rocket as a hair light on Gabriel's head. And then we got a little bit crazy and creative and added the A1X as the speed light on a light stand there and added a little click gel to it. And that provided us with some really nice blue fill light. As I said, that's not usually the way that you would use this light, but considering we're in a studio environment, I thought it would be fun to chuck it in to demonstrate how versatile this light is. We just used the one modifier here today, although Profoto have a range of different modifiers. As you get a little bit more experience in the studio, you can really tinker with these modifiers and get just the look that you want. Make sure you're directing the light exactly where you want it to. So thank you very much for joining us. This has been another CameraPro video. Make sure you subscribe to the channel and hit the little notification bell to know when we're going to upload another video. And until next time, thank you very much.